Right, in today's episode, we get that massive steel in. Right! We've got a surprise guest to come and help us.
So Kieran, this is our surprise guest that we said we had come in today.
We find out that it's 600 kg of steel and we've got to get it from the front to the back. And let's just say, it doesn't quite go as smooth as you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Bash.
Where did that see you? Let go of the tape, just let me have it to wherever my measurement is. Just doing our final little checks, Kieran. Just squeaky bum day today because I took all the measurements and so I hope they fit 'cause it's on my head. Before they come, so I can just go a little bit. Because you think all these measurements were taken before any of this was taken out.
Yeah.
So a lot of it you're trying to go, right, yeah, that wall's not, do you know what I mean? So trying to work out a lot of it, so you're working it out blind almost because you're working out where the wall's going off in that direction, etc, etc. Today is the day, and then if it's all good and it's all in, me, Ted and Sam are going to golf tonight to celebrate.
Going to golf?
Yeah.
Never played golf before.
Ted's never played golf before and he's going to a real man's course. Do you like golf?
Not really.
No.
I watched the Masters,
Yeah.
but I'm terrible at golf.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we're really good, but we'll let you know tomorrow how we get on.
The stuff I just edited from last week,
Yeah.
Sam was actually lying, you're all on 4.
Oh, here we go.
You're all on 4
He's been
points.
blagging all week.
He said he was winning, and I was like, wait there. So I went back to the previous episode where Ted actually came second
Yeah.
and Sam came last.
Yeah.
And but in the tape, because Ted got it in between the lines, but Sam didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds a little
All to play for.
So it's actually four points each.
Yeah.
How you doing, Steve?
Not too bad, thank you. Still painting, nearing the end.
How much more you got to do?
It's just got to have another second coat on the. I've done the top level. I'm going to go on the middle level in a minute.
Okay, yeah.
And then this was a window here, and it's been re-pebble dashed, obviously filled in. So just giving this area a couple of extra coats.
Yeah.
So just taking out enough blocks, bricks even, so that we can get the steel through. So you imagine obviously it's going to run from that side to that side. So as I was saying, we left that in overnight, but now we've got to chop that out because the steels will be here shortly. So we've got to do the same on the inner. And then depending on how long the steels take to come, I'll either take it right down or obviously stop at a point. So we're going to check it from the foundation in a minute to there to see if I've got enough height, because if I take that one out, that's when they start coming out as well. So we'll just check the heights. If we've got enough, then I'll leave that in. Hello, hello.
I've won!
Let's actually do a bit.
What are you saying?
You're going to play golf?
We're going to play golf?
This is what Kieran's saying. You lied. You're a cheater.
Yeah!
About the games. You're a cheater.
Oh, wait, what games?
Scores on the doors,
scores.
The scores,
The first
Yeah.
2 games,
as
we're all drawing.
the first 2 games actually are 4 points each. You're not leading.
Bruv,
Yeah!
how am I not winning? How am I not winning?
And
Because you actually came last in the tape measure one, Ted came second because he actually got it in. Brad got it in the middle, Ted got it just in.
Oh.
and then he said on the blog.
Do you know why? Because we filmed on our phone as well, the same video, the social
You
video.
filmed it twice, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why.
And then he said on the blocks you were cheating because you're leaning back like that.
Shut up, you can shut up on that one, bruv.
VAR! VAR!
So,
Yeah.
let's just call it level then for everyone. Wait, how are we on 4 points, bruv? This man can't add up.
1, we do,
This man can't
You've
add
done
up, bruv.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and
You
we're all
got
on
3.
4.
Yeah, so you've done 2 games.
Oh,
2 games.
Anyway,
He
look-
came first, then last, that's 4.
Yeah.
Ted came second both times, that's 4. You came
Ted, that's not
last,
fair.
but first, so that's 4.
4. So we're all on 4. And then we got the game of golf tonight, which
Who's
there's
gonna
no
win?
way he's winning.
I am going to. You lot underestimate me.
So we might as well write him off. He's just there for fun.
He came to our house, yeah, but you know where it goes to Stones on the beach?
Oh,
So he went
you
back and he went
sausage.
Got
through the
lost.
whole way through town.
There's a guy behind you.
You sausage. Still, man.
Might be a stupid question, Brad, but what is the difference between what you've got here and the galvanised?
So the galvanised, so this one goes above the doors and then comes to the outside skin. So as soon as it comes to the outside skin of the brickwork, it should be galvanised, which obviously resistant to weather then.
Oh, okay.
Whereas obviously that would just rust.
Okay.
So that's the difference by having it galvanised.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And it's so annoying, right? Because you've got this whole steel like that, and it's literally just that bit that you need galvanising, but they can't galvanise just that plate. They have to galvanise the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's only the front bit that needs galvanising.
Literally like that. That's all that you think.
We're not
That's all that's
painting.
outside.
Yeah, that's why it's taken so long.
That's what
Because they're normally just standard beams.
for a B&M 15 special.
You bring them today?
No, sounded.
200 kg though.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, max load,
Oh yeah,
200
I
kg.
missed that.
Save you that. I'll save you a dropper.
Feeling nice and pumped, Mark?
Always.
So this
Bruv,
is
you lift that on your own, bro.
so Kieran. This is our surprise guest that we said we had come in today.
Ah, Big Mark.
Special guest.
Big Mark.
Otherwise known as Tight Jeans Mark. Bunkbed boy. Oh yeah, that's convenient.
That's usually Sam.
I'm taking this one or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking these.
Some weights.
That's heavy, man.
What do you leg press?
Probably more than that, but
Well, you should be able to do that with your feet.
it's a bit difficult going down the
You
side
should
of
do
the
that.
scaffold.
Right. Let's get
When you look at it like that, and that's what you're pushing with your legs, that's mental, isn't it?
Quite scary, isn't it, bruv? If I get closer,
Actually,
come there.
Watch this, bro.
Come there, Ted.
Yeah, Ted go to sit. Sweet.
Mind your hand.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. That'd be a
man to be a bit less weight on there, wouldn't it, in a minute? Well,
I'm not that stupid. Lift up.
What are we doing?
Lift up.
I come down at the angle.
You can try the
Everyone's
wheels.
toes out the way.
I think we're going to have to.
There's a chance.
Yeah, we ain't carrying that.
Ready?
Down she goes.
It's a
Yeah, that-
madness, bruv. You imagine you're doing that with your legs, bruv.
I'll do that with my back now.
Send that roller.
Brad didn't mention the weight of these stills. He went, yeah, could you pop to mine on Thursday and cut the stills?
Couple of stills.
Do you see why he's gone for a tattoo today now?
That's just going to drop off the end, though.
Yeah,
Then we lift it and bring it along. Yeah, feet out the way, clear.
Take that back to B&M, so it didn't last.
If we push down, you should see something, right?
Nah, too much.
The good news is, it's off the lorry.
That's the good thing.
That's the good news.
Enough
We've
of the
moved
road.
it, what, about a metre so far? Hey, Sam.
It's just,
Sam's just seeing what contacts he's got for cranes.
that is just insane.
Do you know how much they overestimate it? 14 times over. So when an engineer calculates, they calculate 14 times over what it needs to be. Wheel's just falling off
You
now.
just mullered that.
Sorry, lads.
I think they need like one course along it.
Monster fuel for you still, man.
So we're going to have to move the genies out. So take these out the way so that when we spin that, we can have it on the blocks. Obviously almost in the opening. So that then we get the genies back underneath. Obviously go up from there. But the steel's almost got to be sit, so I'll knock this bit of wall out in a sec. I feel like Mark now.
Go on,
This is how strong I am. Got you, Kieran.
How do you get that up?
We're asking ourselves the same question. We're asking ourselves the same question.
He's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day off.
We had Big Mark and he's gone. And I didn't think that still was going to be that heavy.
That's
Yeah,
what's
when I saw that on the
600
truck
kg?
this morning, I was like, oh.
Yes. When he was here, I didn't think that was for us.
Because I said to him,
I didn't. I was like, all right.
We go straight on there.
Are we going to go straight on? Yeah, 'cause
Onto
I
that
need to
block.
get out.
You're going to lift that and then we're going to shift it, yeah?
yeah. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
We can get onto that concrete in a
Where
minute.
Kieran
So
stands.
if we slide this on as we're coming round, it swing back and go onto that concrete.
3, 2, 1. Do you want us to push and then you swing?
Yeah, swing round.
3, 2. Nothing's a problem, only a solution. So we just basically got to get in and around now. 3, 2, 1.
Mind your toes. Just want to lift up.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, go on. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We're just literally, we're nearly there, mate. It's nearly up in the air.
That way. Sam, go up again. Yeah.
Hold on, reinforcement. Hold on.
Rotting! Bomber clotted!
Scratch that paint, Sam.
Everyone's like, yeah, that's nothing, bro. It's a madness, bro. It's a madness.
Oh, nice little belly thing like that.
Basically, in the middle of the steel there's 4 holes. We basically got to drop the steel down on the genie lifts, bring them out and spin it around. The holes are in the wrong place, if that makes sense. They don't, because there's a beam that goes right through the middle, and that's now not going to line up to the plate, and no one noticed. Yeah, so
That's insane, bro.
Walk that whole thing round.
we basically got to try and walk the beam around, so as quick as you can if possible, my brother.
Yeah, well, do you want to ignore cookies? We just
Yeah,
pull up.
don't worry about them cookies, bruv. We got to get this done.
Alright, bro.
Sweet, bruv.
See you in a minute, bro.
Bye, mate. I've given my cookies up for you lot, alright? All for this joke, I've given up the cookies. Kieran's keeping me going with the digestive. They are.
Yeah.
Because when he comes, I'll be on the phone to Brad.
And it's not long.
Look how far out it is. We basically need to unbolt it and rotate the whole thing.
I just said to him, there's more work to do now than there was when it was there.
If we lower that down, we haven't got enough room to go that way to come out here. And then we...
I know what we do. We make this easy. Make a platform in the middle, lift it out, put it on the platform, and then we can actually spin it round, 2 on one and 2 on the other, and actually just force 360 it.
You're kind of smart, bro. I've got an easier option than that.
Go on.
We drill new holes.
Go back to come up again.
I told you. I said to him. I said, I thought they were joking, but then Sam said no cookies, and then I knew he was serious.
Little update for you. So we've obviously got the right hand post in and the main steel, but the left hand steel has just given us a bit of jip, and it's slightly longer than what it needs to be. It's just been made a little bit longer. So now we've got to chisel a little bit out of the bottom, so then we can sit the steel down a bit, so then the bolts meet up. But it's just been in and out. We've been trying to chop a little bit of the timber, trying to get it level, trying to get it square, and it's just been an absolute nightmare. Golf may have to happen next week. So yeah, what can you do? Job's the job. Job's got to be done.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, we're giving you an air pump. Air pump. Ready, boys? 3, 2, 1. Up your muffers, up your muffers.
You paint that steel again. Hey! What did I tell ya?
Oh, what's coming down like that?
Don't touch it, Steve.
That was a day, wasn't it? Yeah, when we see that come off the van this morning, well, didn't see it come off, when we lifted it off.
I thought the geezer was, because he said that weren't ours,
Yeah.
and I was thinking, fair enough, it's not ours. And it was.
Right, let's get to golf.
That's what we do, you know what I'm saying, Kieran? Let's rock and roll.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, boss. Love you, bye.